everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do something that I have never ever done before in my life. We are going to try to put on fake eyelashes. I know, I'm actually like pretty terrified about it because like what if I glue my lids together, or what if I can't get the glue off later? I don't know, I'm a little nervous about it, but I thought it would be fun. So before we get started, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button and we will get started. So obviously I did my face except for my eyes because I also wanted to include an eyeshadow palette that I just picked up that I knew I didn't need, but I knew I wanted it, but I knew I didn't need it, and then somehow it ended up in my cart and somehow I ended up purchasing it. So now it's here and I'm actually really excited to use it. It's the Natasha Denona Love Palette, and I know it's February, so like I'm in this really pinky Valentine-y mood all month. And I don't know why, because I don't actually like Valentine's Day. But hey, it's a holiday and we're gonna try new colors, right? Because holidays are the perfect excuse to try new colors, try new things. So the first color I wanna dive into is actually called Valentine. And I'm gonna be even more extra. I got this little brush set in my February BoxyCharm, and it's hearts. Like, I'm so impressed by it. I think they're so cute. So we're gonna be extra today. And I'm just gonna start with that color right in the crease, or where my crease would be, and just kind of go above that and blend it up so it becomes more of a transition color. On the bright side though, this shade is like very bright. It's brighter than I thought, but it's blending out quite nicely. Next, I'm gonna move into this shade. It's called Soul. And I just want to deepen up the outer portion of the lid here, so like the outer third. So it's quite deeper than I thought. That's okay. And actually I keep doing this where I end up changing my mind and just want to put the color everywhere. So we're just gonna do it before I get too far into what I think and just do what I actually know I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna put this everywhere, and I'm gonna build it into like the lid color and blend it into that. All right, we're gonna do that on this side as well. The shade is actually really pretty. And before I get too far ahead of myself, I am gonna go back into our first color, Valentine, and just clean up the edge a little bit. That way it's not so harsh. Next, we're gonna go into our shimmer. I'm gonna go into this shade called Transparent. I'm just gonna take it on my finger like I normally do, and we are going to press that all over the lid. That actually turned out more pretty than I thought. I was wondering if it was gonna be a little too nude of a shimmer, but it's not, it's really pretty. I am going to take a flat shader brush now and just get it all the way into the inner corners like I normally do, and also blend it a little bit. And honestly, it blended out, it kind of lost its opacity, so it's really pretty with that pink underneath of it. And then the next thing I want to try to do, because I'm not very good at this, we're gonna take this shade Heartbeat, the deepest pinky color. And I'm just gonna take a small angled brush, and I'd like to just kind of stamp a shadow line. Yeah, I like that. Simple. It's a little different for me, and I got really good feedback on doing that non-traditional look that I did with eyeliner, so I'm trying to incorporate it a little bit more into my routines. I'm hoping I'm getting the eyeliner look down a little bit more. I figured out the smaller I can get the line, the more that you can still see a little bit of my lid space, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. And I already did my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line too. We're just gonna start with the Soul shade that we put all over the lid, and just put that from corner to corner. And next I'm gonna take my small eyeliner brush. We're gonna go back into Heartbeat, and I'm gonna just press that right under the lashes here, just to keep it like really tight. And I'm only bringing that color about halfway in. Okay, I did change my mind and I brought it the whole way across, but I don't know how I like that. So I am gonna take a small brush and I'm just gonna try to blend it out a little bit. I think it looks pretty harsh. It looks better But I'm gonna go back into my flat shader brush and we're gonna pick up our shimmer called Transparent. And I'm just gonna tap that under as well. There's not like a super intense pigmentation here. I'm just kind of tapping it and sweeping it a little bit and also getting it in my eye, but that's okay. This is where I'm gonna leave the eyeshadow for now. I am going to get some mascara on and then we'll come back for the big finale, the lashes. So I got about 1 coat of mascara on and then I realized I didn't really read the directions on if you're supposed to put mascara on before or after. Okay, well the directions don't really say anything about mascara, so I'm just gonna pretend I did it right. And I picked up the Ardell Wispies. I've heard these ones are good. I've seen a lot of people like them and I don't know if they're like for professional eyelash wearers, but we're gonna give them a try because they were also only like $6 for 5 pairs of them. And then I also picked up the Duo Adhesive, Striplash Adhesive. So my understanding is that for the adhesive part, you have to let it get tacky, which is fine. How do you pull it off of the thing without ripping the eyelashes off? Not like that, right? None of them came off. Okay, well, first of all, to stick these things onto the plastic, there's like those goopy things. I don't really know if I want to put that on my eye. Alright, well, let's see. I think that's okay. Oh, I put it on the wrong eye. I pulled the wrong one off. See, there's this goopy stuff on it though. That's frustrating. So it says to trim for length, but I don't think I need to. All right, here goes nothing. Ooh, I think I got a bad one because that came off really easy, and I don't know. Can you guys see the dried? I don't really know how much glue you're supposed to put on it, so I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I did get some little tweezer things to hopefully help, but I'm nervous, and I'm really nervous. Like, I've got makeup remover that I am pretty confident will get the adhesive off, but at the same time, I'm just gonna use my finger. There's like a big old gap between my mascara and then the eyelashes. Okay, I clamped them with my little tweezers, and the glue is supposed to dry clear. So it feels very weird if you're not used to it. And like me stamping like the eyeshadow to make it look like eyeliner, that was pointless. The lashes covered that right up. Let me try to get the other one on. Okay, this one doesn't seem to have all the clumpy glue on it. Oh wait, yes it does. It's just not as noticeable. To me, it just seems like a lot of work because you got obviously you have to have the eyelash stick to whatever container it comes in. But if you have to work to pick the glue off of it, to put more glue on it, why would the glue you use not be safe for your eye? So then you could just like wet it or something and then pop it on your eye. I don't know. Do you guys wear fake eyelashes? If so, please let me know. I feel like I'm really struggling with this. I mean, I think it's cool to have super long lashes, but man, if it's this much work, I might not ever do this again. I asked my mom if she had ever worn fake eyelashes, and she told me that for my uncle and aunt's wedding, or maybe it was the rehearsal dinner, that was the only time that she had worn them, and then one of them popped off halfway through whatever they were doing. So she's never worn them again since. I don't know, I think that's long enough. Okay, I didn't get enough glue on the inner corner here, and I don't really know what to do now. I think this glue is disgusting too. I'm super disappointed. But I can't be that mad. It's not like it was that expensive. Oh, that's lovely. I don't think you should try that at home by any means. I don't think that was correct at all. Don't do that. And then it's not tacky and half of it stuck to your eye. Ugh. Why? The first eye didn't seem to be this hard. I'm gonna just leave that lash. It's just gonna annoy me for a little while. It'll be fine. But hey, I got them on, okay? I'm happy that they're on. I'm not happy with the application of them or like my materials, but I'm happy I got them on. This was my first time ever trying to put them on, so, you know, they don't look bad. I kind of feel sassy with them. I guess only time will tell. Maybe, I don't know. Do you guys have any better recommendations of eyelashes? Ones that aren't like glue filled? Let me know. I'd love to know what your favorite brands are of them and what styles you like the best. Alright, so here's our finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I mean, I had some frustrating moments, but we pushed through, we made it. I got to use an eyeshadow palette that I knew I didn't need, but it ended up in my possession anyways. And then we got to try out a new beauty accessory thing. I obviously need some practice, but again, if you guys have any tips on how to apply these or which ones you guys like the best or a different kind of glue, I don't think I want to use that one ever again, but I would love any input you guys have. Other than that, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I'm here at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, Tuesdays and Fridays. And before I go, I'd love if you'd hit that subscribe button. It means so much to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.